Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and another very productive day in the life of a first year medical student. So after setting my alarm for 7, I then hop straight out of bed and get cracking on an hour of Anki flashcards. I always like to do an hour of revision before breakfast, first thing in the morning, to set me on track for the rest of the day and just get my brain awake in the morning. As always, I really hope you enjoyed today's video and it helps you to stay motivated and focused, and you learn some tips on how I stay so productive throughout the day. I always like to get up really early, and I think a big part of what helps me is having this big bowl of porridge to look forward to. I honestly love this overnight oat recipe and I always make it the night before, so it's so easy. I then grab myself a big coffee to get some caffeine in before sitting down and watching the news, going on my phone and just taking a little bit of me time before I get on with the rest of my day. Good morning my loves and welcome back to my channel. So basically we just need to get started and get cracking. I'm trying to have such a productive day today. It is less than 3 weeks until my final first year medicine exams, which is just crazy. I don't know where this time has gone, but I am starting to get into fully focused exam mode. I have such a busy few weeks coming up. I have my 21st, I have Daisy's birthday, and I also have my best friend's 21st. So I'm just trying to use this time now as productive and as motivated as possible to just jam in as much revision as I can. I find bringing you all along so motivating and so helpful, and I know you love it too, so I thought we could just have a really productive day together. For once I've actually got a slightly lighter day in terms of my actual modules. We are still going through a little bit of content, and it is my DIG, which is my digestive system module today. Fortunately we only have one live and one little bit of work to do, so I'm just going to get on with that now and get it out of the way. I also have catch-up work to do. I want to do some revision and basically just a whole load of other things I'm not going to get myself worked up about. I have of course got organised and written myself a rough to-do list and roughly time blocked how I'm going to spend every hour of this day. This just keeps me so on track and so focused. So right now we're going to start at the top and we are going to get on with these lectures. After setting my forest timer and growing one of my trees, which is one of my biggest tips for staying focused, especially with online university and online lectures, I then just got on doing the content that I needed to for this module and any preparation for the small group teaching later. This term what I've been doing is just writing my flashcards immediately, skipping the middleman and not writing any notes or as minimal notes as possible. I can't revise from my notes, so I kind of think it is a waste of time, so I just write my flashcards on Anki straight away, doing any further research and making sure that I really understand each topic in each one of my flashcards and put as minimal information on each one as possible. I've just finished my lectures for my digestive system module, which is really nice to not have it set too much, but I still have quite a lot to do from the rest of the week. There's this one module, regional anatomy, that we don't get a set day for, and they set us a load of stuff, so I need to go through and try and catch up on that. I think we have like 2 or 3 1-hour lectures to get through, so I'm going to get started on those now. I then found a bit of time to quickly update you all over on my Instagram what I was doing, and if you don't follow me already, definitely go and check out my Instagram for more of my everyday life. I then got on with my lectures and set my forest timer again, making flashcards for any lectures that I either didn't get time to do earlier on in the week or had missed out on. It's now just gone 1:15 and I'm going to stop for some lunch. I just find the amount of content of medicine a bit insane sometimes. Like, I'm just looking at these lectures, I watch them and there's just so much. Fortunately these exams are open book, but next year when I actually have to learn this amount of stuff, I just sometimes don't know how I'm going to fit it all in my brain. Me saying that open book doesn't mean they're any easier. You still really do need to know it because they're really time pressured, and also if you don't understand something, it actually is so hard to answer the question, so you do have to still learn a lot because they've just jam-packed a load of questions and they're really time pressured, so they are still really hard. There's just a lot. I always say I could just do with the body being half the size. Can we just have half the amount of muscles, half the amount of arteries, half the amount of veins? Anyway, I'm having such a ramble now, but I'm gonna go and get some lunch. Of course, I've meal prepped. I've made a lentil dal this week. It's so good. I get so excited to go and have it. I'm just gonna pop it in the microwave. It means that lunch is super, super quick. If you haven't started meal prepping already and you watch my videos, what are you doing? Like, definitely start meal prepping. It's the biggest life hack. It means you're not faffing at lunchtime. You can actually enjoy the time to have a little break, because I'm just gonna have 45 minutes now to just relax, recharge before I have my small group teaching after lunch. I keep all of my meal preps in these tubs in the fridge and then put them into these microwavable plastic bowls with some kale or any other vegetables, or just skip this if you don't like green veg as much as I do. I then pop it in the microwave for 4 minutes and bosh, your lunch is all ready to go. So simple and easy and delicious, and then it means that I get time to watch my favourite YouTuber Molly May and just enjoy my lunch. So I've just finished having my lunch break and I'm actually feeling so much more positive. I'm ready for a good afternoon. However, it is now actually 2 o'clock and I need to be on the Zoom now. I then very quickly logged on to my small group teaching, and normally I do just like to stick to flashcards and editing them, but if I find it hard I do convert to notes, and for this I had to try to make some sort of notes. The SGT has just finished and I don't know if you can tell by my face, but I just sat there and had no idea what was going on. I really sometimes don't understand how people know everything. Like, I've been working all morning and I still don't understand. Also, there were no slides to go with this small group teaching, and it's just this guy talking at me about drugs, saying the advantages, the disadvantages, the side effects, and when I've got nothing to look at or visualise, it's kind of going in one ear and out the other. But it's fine, we will go through it either tomorrow or later tonight, depending on what I have time for. Right now, I did book to go to the gym and I am going to go still. I'm feeling very stressed, but I always know a little afternoon break and going to the gym does me the world of good, especially when it is all organised for me. And I'm actually going to do my little workout from my John Paul app. Now, you all have heard me bang on about John Paul before, but I absolutely love this health and fitness app, and this little bit of the video is actually so kindly sponsored by John Paul. When I am so busy as a medical school student or any student or just in a really busy job, it can be so stressful and hassly to have to plan your workouts and meals. That is why I love this fitness app, because it takes away all of the stress and plans everything for you. It gives you your own personalised meal plan and gym plan. Sometimes fitness and health can seem so complicated and overwhelming, but honestly, with these videos, even if you are very, very beginner, you are going to be absolutely fine and love everything this app has to offer. Now, I'm going to follow one of the HIIT workouts today, but you can actually pick between a gym workout or a home workout and switch it up however you like. So not only is the fitness side great, I absolutely love the meal plans with their step-by-step recipes, and you can also put all the ingredients into a shopping list, so each week you know exactly what to get for the meals that they have picked out for you. You can also swap around any meal, so if you're not fancying something, you can change it to any of your favourite recipes, so you don't feel like you're missing out on your favourite foods. What I also love about John Paul is they do give you the calories in your meals and how many calories you burn in your workouts, and if you are tracking that, it can be so helpful, and some apps really just don't give it to you, which I think it's nice to have the option there to see if you want to and if you find that helpful for your own personal fitness journey. I then walked to the main university gym in this lovely English weather and tried not to get too wet in the rain. I absolutely love Birmingham's gym. It is brand new and we really just haven't had enough time to use it because of the lockdowns, so it's so nice it's finally back open. I then got straight on with my John Paul workout. I absolutely love the videos on this app. It makes it so easy to follow, so simple. You can also connect your account to Spotify so you can listen to both things at the same time, and it guides you through your workout. It is such a fun, quick and easy workout to follow. And if you want to try the John Paul app for yourself, they actually have a 14-day free trial, so you have nothing to lose, and I will put all of the details to John Paul in the description box below. It's just gone at 5 o'clock. I've just had a shower and got changed, and I'm ready to get going again. Going to the gym honestly gives me this new form of motivation. It actually wakes me up. I think if you find a good workout routine that you enjoy, it is so helpful. So I'm just going to do an hour of Anki now, and then I am getting a bit hungry, so I think I'm going to have dinner. I then decided to do one final push and set my forest timer for 90 minutes and went over my Anki flashcards for my digestive system module using my iPad as a whiteboard just to help me write things down, to help visualize and memorize the flashcards and help me understand the concepts as well. It's now actually 6:30 and my brain is literally frazzled. I don't know what it is about revising, but it really is taking so much brain power, and I think now I'm doing active recall and my Anki flashcards and testing myself, it just gets me so tired, and sometimes admitting defeat is sometimes the best thing to do. It was a really good hour and a half. However, I think we are going to leave it there for today because I would be much better getting a good night's sleep. I've worked so hard this week, and getting up early when my brain has had a little bit of time to process everything that we learned today and just a little bit of a refresh. If the quality of what you are doing is pointless, then you are just wasting your time, and you are much better just leaving it. So I'm going to go and have a pizza for dinner. I'm treating myself because it is a Friday night and I'm staying in. I'm being really good this weekend. After dinner, I'm going to do a little bit of going through my to-do list and going over what I want to do. That is a big thing for me. Organisation is always key when it comes to exams, and I haven't actually shown you this. I have this little notepad where I write down everything that I've done and a colour of a tick if I go over it properly, and a level of how I found it. In some of the upcoming study with me's, I will be explaining properly how I do my revision process, and if you do want to see that, then give this video a big thumbs up so I know you enjoy that kind of content. As you can see, it's now significantly later. It's actually 9:30. I got straight into my pyjamas after dinner, did a little bit of organisation, so everything is planned and timetabled for tomorrow so I can have a full-on couple of days. I'm going to go and have a shower now and wash my makeup off, wash my hair, and then literally just have a little bit of downtime. I've hardly had any downtime this week, and I think my brain is just feeling it. Like I said, productivity is not about being productive all of the time. It's about the quality of what you do over quantity, and if I did any more work right now, it would be a waste of my time. So I have Behind Her Eyes on, which everybody has been telling me to watch. Comment below any suggestions of series for everyone, because I love hearing what everyone has been watching and enjoying. Really hope you did enjoy today's video and help you feel a little bit more motivated and productive, and I hope you'll have an amazing week. Bye!